Albert Einstein once famously said, "If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough." Hi students, today we are going to solve some physics problems based on reflection and refraction. These are the formulas will be used: mirror formula, refractive index, lens formula, magnification, and power of a lens. Solving problems in physics generally require a few basic but essential steps. Read the questions carefully and decide nature of the answer. What are we asked to find? Such as focal length, image distance, object distance, magnification, etc. Write down the symbol for the answer with a question mark. For example, U equal to or V equal to, etc. Reread the questions to find out what information is given. For example, U is equal to 32 centimeter, V is equal to 30, etc. Note that the units are included with each value. Like centimeter or meter must be image distance or focal length, and diopter must be power of a lens. Consider your formulas and finally solve and verify your results with proper units. So let us recall some formulas on reflection and refraction of light. The first one is laws of reflection. That is, the angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Reflections from a spherical mirror, as we have already learned the relation connecting the focal length and the radius of curvature, which is F is equal to R by 2. Next one is the mirror formula, that is the relation connecting object distance, image distance, and the focal length, 1 by V plus 1 by U, which is equal to 1 by F. Next is the magnification, which is the ratio of image height to the object height. It's given by Hi by H0. Also, it is related to image distance to the object distance, that is M is equal to minus V by U. Next is refractive index, N is equal to C by V, where C is the speed of light in vacuum and V is the phase velocity of light in the medium. Snell's law, sin I by sin R is equal to a constant. Next is the lens formula, that's a relation connecting the object distance, image distance, and the focal length, which is given by 1 by V minus 1 by U, which is equal to 1 by F. And the magnification by a lens is given by M is equal to V by U, or we have M is equal to Hi by H0. Next is power of a lens is related to its focal length is given by P is equal to 1 by F. So remember all these formulas and also recall the sign convention used in spherical mirrors. You need to remember 4 important points here. All distances measured to the left of the mirror are taken as negative. Distance towards right of the mirror are taken as positive. Distances measured above the principal axis are taken as positive. Distances measured below the principal axis are taken as negative. So let's start solving the numerical. First question is, find the focal length of a convex mirror whose radius of curvature is 32 centimeter. So this is a convex mirror. So what are given here? Let us write. Given R is equal to 32 centimeter. Is it positive or negative? So for a convex mirror, this gives the radius of curvature. So all distance measured to the right of the mirror are taken as positive. So let us say R is positive. So how to find out the focal length? So we need to calculate the focal length. There is a relation connecting focal length and the radius of curvature. F is equal to R divided by 2, which is equal to 32 divided by 2 gives 16 centimeter. This is also a positive 1. So F is equal to plus 16 centimeter is the answer. So where can you get the focal length? It's the distance between the principal focus and the pole gives you the focal length. Question 2 is, a concave mirror produces 3 times magnified real image of an object placed at 10 centimeter in front of it. Where is the image located? So it's a concave mirror. So what are given here? The magnification is given. So read the question. M is equal to 3 times magnified real image. So the sign, since it is specifically mentioned the real image, M is negative. And object distance is given 10 centimeter. And the object is placed in front of the mirror, that is on the left side. So U is taken as negative. And we have to calculate V, the image distance. The formula used here is M is equal to minus V divided by U. That means minus 3 is equal to minus V divided by minus 10, or minus 3 into 10 gives V, which implies V is equal to minus 30 centimeter. This is the final answer. That means if the object is placed at 10 centimeter from the mirror surface, the image is obtained at 30 centimeter on the same side of the mirror. So it is highly enlarged, real and inverted image. Question number 3 is, an object is placed at a distance of 10 centimeter from a convex mirror of focal length 15 centimeter. Find the position and nature of the image. So it is a convex mirror. So what are given here? Given U is equal to 10 centimeter. So U is negative and F is equal to 15 centimeter. So same distance to the right, that is 15 centimeters taken as positive. And why the image is negative? Because it is placed on the left side of the mirror. And we have to calculate V, also the magnification. What is the relation connecting the object distance, image distance, and the focal length? That is 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U, or 1 by V, which is equal to 1 by F minus 1 by U. Therefore, 1 by V, which is equal to 1 by 15 minus of 1 by minus 10, which gives 1 by 15 plus 1 by 10. Therefore, 1 by V is equal to 10 plus 15 divided by 150, which is equal to 25 divided by 150 gives 5 divided by 30, or V is equal to 30 divided by 5 gives you 6 centimeter. So V is a positive value. Now M can be calculated using minus V by U, which is equal to minus 6 divided by minus 10, which implies 6 by 10, which gives you 0.6, which is less than 1. So M is equal to 0.6, which is also a positive value, which is less than 1, which means the image is virtual, erect, and diminished. So this is the nature of the image. Question number 4. An object 5 centimeter in length is placed at a distance of 20 centimeter in front of a convex mirror of radius of curvature 30 centimeter. Find the position of the image, its nature and size. So it's a convex mirror. What are given here? So given object height is given, that is h naught is given, that is 5 centimeter. U is given 20 centimeter. According to sign convention, is on the left side of the mirror, so it is taken as negative. And R is given 30 centimeter. So as per sign convention, the distance measured right of the mirror are taken as positive. So R is taken as positive. And we need to calculate focal length, image distance, and height of the image, also its magnification. So what is focal length here? F is equal to plus 30 divided by 2, which gives you plus 15 centimeter focal length. Now we will calculate using the mirror formula. 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U, or 1 by V, which is equal to 1 by F minus 1 by U, which implies 1 by V is equal to 1 divided by 15 minus of 1 divided by minus 20, which gives 1 by 15 plus 1 by 20 gives you 20 plus 15 divided by 300. Therefore, 1 by V, which is equal to 35 divided by 300. So V is equal to 300 divided by 35, which gives you 8.57, which approximately 8.6 centimeter. So V is positive, so it is formed behind the mirror. Now we have magnification that is related to image distance and the object distance. Also we have magnification connecting to height of the image to the height of the object. So we can equate this to equation minus V by U is equal to HI by H naught or we have HI is equal to minus V by U into H naught, which implies minus 8.6 divided by minus 20 times 5, which gives it is 2.15. So HI is plus 2.15 and it is virtual, erect and upright image. Next question is, an object of size 7 cm is placed at 27 cm in front of a concave mirror of focal length 18 cm. At what distance from the mirror should a screen be placed so that a sharp focused image can be obtained? Find the size and the nature of the image. Given H naught is given centimeter, 7 centimeter, and U is given, it is placed at 27 centimeter in front of a mirror. So this side of the mirror, so it is taken as negative, and F is equal to 80 centimeter. So focal length here is the distance between the principal focus and the pole. So this is also taken as negative. So F is negative, and we need to calculate the image distance, magnification, and the height of the image. So we have the mirror formula. 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U, or 1 by V is equal to 1 by F minus 1 by U, which implies 1 by V is equal to 1 by minus 80 minus 1 by minus 27, which gives you minus 27 plus 80 divided by 4. 80 times 27 is 486. That's correct. Is 1 by V. So, or V is equal to 486 divided by 9. So, which implies minus 54 centimeter. Okay. Next, we have M is equal to HI by H naught, and M is equal to minus V by U. Equation number 1, equation number 2, create these two equations. So HI by H naught gives you minus V by U, or HI, which is equal to minus V by U times H naught, which is equal to minus of minus 54 divided by U is minus 27 times 7. Therefore, HI gives you what? Minus 54 divided by 27 into 7 gives you minus 14 centimeter. That indicating that The image is placed at a distance of minus 54 centimeter on the left side of the mirror, and the image is real, inverted, and highly enlarged.